Hiya folks, T-Witty here. Welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. Last time we left off, we had reached Dr. Holmes's lair. The lair of the Emerald City Ripper himself. I wonder if this is going to be a proper boss battle. It'll be our first one if so, considering how combat in this game has gone. Alright. Shannon, before we go to the curtain, would like you to haste Levi. Beavis, I'd like you to use this jazz you've been toting around. Shannon. I'd like you to summon your nature elemental. Dr. Holmes, another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blessed silence, but this is also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You are a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. We both know how this ends, so let's get to it already. How much longer are you going to hide, Doc? Why don't we settle this face-to-face, friend? Few friends for a face such as mine. Though I have one associate I would be happy to introduce you to. Peitzel, subdue them. Alright. Here's our primeval. Let's roll in. Beavis, get behind cover. Hired mage, surgeon, Peitzel. Okay. Hired mage. Excellent. Shannon. Oh, you only have 1 AP left. Alright. Everybody's too far away. We'll just move her up. Levi. You head in here. I'm very interested in eliminating this hired mage character. 93% and I missed? I think not. Just entirely unacceptable to me. And there's a crit. Okay. Alright, Beavis, you're first. Let's take care of the surgeon, I think. Nice crit. Nice crit. Alright, Shannon. I'm interested in getting you out here where you can see something. Alright, Levi. Alright, so I can stun bolt, which I'd really like to do. That was pretty good. That round. Armor stripped, control broken. Can't you do anything right, Peitzel? Okay. This particular idea that he gets to take away my AP on every hit bothers me immensely. Oh, for fuck's sake! 3 attacks and a critical hit on the last one? Fuck off! That was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna go with still ridiculous. Well, that's some ridiculous bullshit. Objective completed, defeat Peitzel. This stun nonsense is crazy. Yeah, and it's letting him kill off Shannon, and it's so ridiculous. It's just like, you lose all your turns because I say so. What do you think of that? I think it's ridiculous. That's what I think. I think it's ridiculous nonsense that Peitzel gets at least 1 critical hit at each round and never fucking misses a single goddamn attack. Alright, well. -1 AP per round, like, what do you even want someone to do about that? Yep, there goes Shannon. How ridiculous! Come on! Come on! Oh, he has a... What an amazing spell, huh? Nope, not going with that. This is ridiculous. It's just so absurd. It's so absurd! That stun spell has yet to fail a single time. and it just saps it away until I get no more turns. Oh, goody. The one time he finally missed. I need him to miss twice, I guess. Or miss once and get one weak hit. Yeah, I thought the problem was that Shannon was hurt, but that obviously isn't it. Ridiculous bullshit. Come on. Yeah, he gets 3 attacks per turn. I mean, that's fine. I have... Well, except I have to use items to get above 3 AP. Which is kind of ridiculous in its own right. Yeah, a critical. A double damage critical. 42... Wait, that one critical is enough to kill her at full health. What the fuck do you want me to do, game? Alright, well, we all have full AP. I'm gonna bet on being able to take him down before Shannon's timer runs out. Alright. No, I'm not gonna do a weak shot. That's not gonna do it for me. That stun spell is ridiculous, and it crits, and it takes away 2 AP! Come on! Like, it's truly ridiculous. Here, maybe we shouldn't be grouped together. This notion, this ridiculous, stupid idea that he can take away my entire turn with a single spell just because he wants to. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, well, here I thought I was doing something smart because he was, like, not going to be good at melee. Shows what I know. well, none of that's gonna work. If I can end combat before Shannon's timer runs out, what happens? That's the question. Alright, Beavis, can you finish him off? We'll find out. Not before Shannon dies. Not really interested in a weak shot. There we go. Wait, why did Shannon die? So I have to... Okay. So I'm wrong about how the countdown works. She doesn't survive. It's not that she survives if I win in time. So I have to resurrect her before the end of any of it, or else we're just done. Okay, I can hit the hired mage from behind the curtain. Now that seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, I'm not willing to miss my aimed shot. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, well, we got the hired mage with one shot from Beavis. That was pretty good. Come on now. Alright. This Peitzel character is going to be... this is difficult to deal with. Okay. I could finish off the surgeon in one turn if I got normal hits on both shots. That's what I needed to know. Or a crit on one, probably. I need to be able to have everyone attack Peitzel on that first round. That will not do at all. It just won't. One weak hit is not going to cut it. It's just not. It's just not. Alright, come on now. There's one normal hit. I only need one more. There we go. Alright, here comes Peitzel. It's fine. Alright, Beavis, here you go. Armor stripped? How the hell does that even work? Yep, ridiculous fucking bullshit. That's all I have to say. Like, miss, you're dead. But that happens every time I try to play without save scumming. There we go. Alright, that's a good start. What is it with the armor stripping and AP damage? Like, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, come on. She needs 4 AP just to do the summon. Whatever, I can work with this. Before you do anything else, I need you to heal. Why did Beavis lose an AP? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's no clearly articulated reason for that to have happened. Man, this is some nonsense. Alright. But this is winnable. Got him. Motherfucker. Alright. Game saved. And look at that. I can fight. I'm finally out of combat mode. Okay. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast. But something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to this mortal coil for a few moments more. This is a place of broken things. I remake them. She asked me to remake her. He manages one more laugh, his glazed eyes rolling toward a workbench across the way. She was playing both of us. Action points upgraded. +1 action point. Karma gained 8. New objective, locate and exit. +1 action point. Your experience has increased your ability to operate in dangerous situations. New objective, investigate Holmes's motives. Then, with a final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Okay. There we go. We got 8 karma. For a total of 12, which means I can raise 2 things. I'm going a little bit out of order. I need to raise intelligence and decking up to 6. So, decking 6. Mark target 3. Increases your chance to hit enemies by 20% when used. There we go. Okay. Now everybody's got a permanent +1 to their action points. That's pretty great too. Let's go to the workbench. Holmes's workbench falls somewhere between coroner's slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death and littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side there is a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a poxsec, its small screen still glowing. Beneath the bench is a rolled sheaf of papers held closed with a tied length of surgical tubing. Investigate the workspace. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes likely dismembered bodies, or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests it has been used relatively recently. Skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery, with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Access the pocket secretary. Holmes is still logged in, granting you access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. It lists the organs beside the names and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watts' name beside the entry for liver. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared in the same fate. 4,500. There is also a large sum of Nuyen which can easily be transferred to your account. Booyah. Examine the rolled sheet of paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form, rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be the blueprint for making Holmes's very own monster. Leave the workbench. Objective complete. Investigate Holmes's motives. Okay, so from what we can tell, he was after organ recipients, just like Dresden had theorized. Cell door. Oh, hi. Male Bunreiku. His chip slot is still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Well, hello there. Did you come to play? No thanks, I just want to know what's going on. I'm not in the mood for games. Are you okay? How long have you been here? Of course we're okay. We're ready for a little party. You want to have a little play party with me? By your name? She's assembled in a standard config, face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You'd need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. Anything else in here? That's where Peitzel came from. Aha! Personifix chip wiper. Use the chip eraser on the Bunreiku. Erase Holmes's programming, leave them to their fate. His eyes focus, and his hand raises slowly to touch his head wound. The fingers come away wet and sticky. Panic twitches at the corners of his mouth as he surveys the room. First you, then the girl, then down to his own body, which is no longer his. Sweet Jesus, what did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body racked in great, inconsolable, heaving sobs. Alright. We are out of here. Alright, we kept everyone alive. Shannon Halfsky. As you approach the exit, you realize that Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see that she is half-turned, looking pensively toward the horror show of Holmes's lab. Finally feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in a proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 vile creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow they cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together. But now here our paths must divide. You saw what I saw. This isn't over yet. Hate to say it, but the job ain't over, lady. I could sure use your help with what's coming. This isn't over yet. No, it won't be over for some time to come. A distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above, and the young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There is still more work to be done, for both of us, but what must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now find rest. But there are other victims of the Ripper, both alive and dead, who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them are here in this place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind. But the spirits have something else in store for you, a different path. You must finish what you've begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we have just ended. I suppose I can respect that. You realize most of the poor bastards in this place won't appreciate your effort, right? There's no way I can change your mind? Thank you. Thank you for everything. Because of you, my brother's killer has met swift justice, and justice of the only sort such a man as Holmes deserved, death. I will now set to the task of healing those he has left behind. For every madman we faced here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. The spirits of the departed will also need help in passing, or else I fear they may become like those we met in the hangar. They all deserve my help. And what about Lone Star? They can't be far behind. When they enter that room back there, they will have no thoughts other than thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten, along with all the other victims. But so too will I. They will not be a problem. Whether that's true or not, Shannon's confidence and very presence seem capable of making it true. Good luck to you, Beavis. I hope you can find the same justice for your friend that I found for my brother. I appreciate that, and good luck to you. Ain't no doubt about it. Thank you, Shannon. Alright. No more Shannon. You're about to transition to a new location? Continue? Yes. Loose ends. Ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper. the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. Okay, so it's Melinda's organs that he was out to repossess, which suggests to me our big bad is going to be Jessica, Sam's sister. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between swipes of its overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. Alright, here we go. New objective, plan your next move. New objective optional, find someone to give the Mercy mental data. The Union is quiet this afternoon. The salarymen and wage slaves haven't migrated from nearby offices and decided to dabble in the exotic yet. Alright. We are going to end it here. It's already been close to 40 minutes. That was an eventful one, though. This has been Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you'll give it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a comment if you would. If you're interested, please check out my Discord and my Patreon. Both of those links are in the video description. Either way, I'm grateful for your time and attention. I appreciate you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Take care.